The truth is, some people may not even realize that they struggle with self love because they've become so accustomed to certain habits and thought patterns. And that's why in this episode, we'll be exploring the subtle yet powerful signs that you may not love yourself as much as you think that you do. But before we go further, let's talk about Michael's story, someone I once knew. Michael was someone that many would call successful. He had a high paying job, a beautiful apartment, and a long list of achievements that made many people to admire him. From the outset, it seemed like he had everything figured out. But behind closed doors, Michael struggled with some things that he couldn't explain. Whenever he achieved something great, he felt a temporary high, but it faded away quickly, leaving him feeling empty. At social events, Michael laughed with his friends, but deep down, he felt disconnected. There's just this sort of feeling of emptiness that he felt. And he often worried that if people truly knew who he was, they would not like him. He stayed in relationships where he wasn't valued because he didn't believe that he deserved more or he deserved better. And one day, his friend pointed out how hard he was on himself. Why do you always act like you're not good enough? His friend asked. And that question hit him hard. And for the first time, he realized that despite all his accomplishments, all his achievements, he didn't really love himself. And you see, Michael's story is not uncommon. Many of us experience similar feelings without even realizing that a lack of self-love is at the root of it. So let's break down some key signs that shows that you may not love yourself. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Precious Idahor. I have created this platform to empower millions of lives to live their dreams, unlock their true potentials, and achieve remarkable success in every area of life. So if you're here for the first time, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. And if you love this video, do well to like the video, share this link to your family and friends, and click on the subscribe button on your screen. So let's go further and talk about the signs that you may not love yourself. Number one, you constantly seek validation from others. When you base your worth on other people's approval, it clearly shows that you never truly believe in your own values and your worth. Number two, you struggle to set boundaries. If you find yourself always saying yes to things that you do not really want or to things that you don't want just because you want to avoid disappointing others, then that may be a sign that you never truly love yourself. Number three, negative self-talk is your default mode. There are a lot of people that the moment they make a mistake, probably let's say, for example, you make a mistake at work, and if the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh, I'm so stupid. If you always have to think like that, or let's say if your inner dialogue always with yourself is filled with criticism, then that may be a sign that you do not love yourself. Number four, you sabotage your own success. And just like Michael, there was a time he had a chance for promotion, but he kept delaying submitting his application because he felt, oh, there are more people. He convinced himself that there are more people obviously more qualified than him. And so this pattern repeated itself in so many other areas of his life. So sometimes doubting yourself so much, procrastination can be a sign that you do not love yourself. Number five, you settle for less than you deserve. Michael stayed in a toxic relationship where his partner constantly put him down, constantly talked down on him. And, because he thought, oh, maybe this is the best I can get, he stayed in that relationship. And that's how a lot of us, we are. So whether it's in relationships, friendships, or even some career choices, settling is a common sign that you do not love yourself. Number six, you avoid spending time alone. If being alone with your thoughts makes you uncomfortable, it may be a sign that you do not fully enjoy your own company. True self-love means being at peace with yourself and being comfortable with yourself. If any of these signs resonate with you, do not panic. Don't be discouraged. The first step to real self-love is self-awareness. And once you recognize these patterns, then you can begin to change them. In the next episode, we'll be talking about why some people struggle with self-love and how past experiences can shape your beliefs. So don't miss it. If you love this video, do well to like this video and drop your comments in the comment section. How has this video resonated with you? What sign do you think you're currently battling with? And do well to click on the subscribe button on your screen. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.